Welcome to the Visualize Meditations podcast, hosted by your gal pal, Sasha, a Chopra-certified meditation teacher, athlete, and adventurer. This is a place where high performance and health meets fulfillment and fun. Each week, I'm bringing you guided visualization meditations and honest solo sessions where I share personal development, my most unhinged stories, and intimate interviews. Whether we're chatting wellness, achievement, or building an aligned community, we're here to create the life of your dreams and have an absolute blast doing it. Hello. Welcome back to another episode of the Visualize Meditations podcast. It's your gal pal Sasha, and to paint the scene for you right now, I am currently outside of Hilton Head, South Carolina, visiting my grandpa with my mom on a cute little road trip. If you want to hear more about my life and what I'm getting up to, lessons learned, personal development, intimate interviews, story times, crazy travel stories, feel free to listen along to the solo sessions every Friday. But that's not why we're here today. We are here to do a visualization meditation all around sports performance, and specifically tennis. This episode is inspired by and also in collaboration with my high school tennis team. I think this is why I got into visualization. I think this is a big factor of how I got into visualization. Every time we had an away match for our high school tennis team, my coach would have us sit down on the bus and have us do a visualization meditation on our way to our match. And there's a lot of studies that show that visualization meditations and visualization in sports is linked to sports performance. There's a lot of data around it. There's a lot of studies around it. So working in collaboration with my high school tennis team. So if you guys are listening, hey, good luck on your match. We are going to visualize the heck out of it and let's see how it improves performance. So without further ado, let's get into the meditation. You can find yourself in a comfortable seated position with your eyes gently and safely closed. You can put your hands on your lap, face down for grounding or face up for receiving. And we're going to start this practice with some deep cleansing breaths. We'll do 3 together. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. One more. Let's make it deeper. Inhale. Hold. Let it all go. Exhale. Hold. Last one together. Allow it to be the deepest breath you've taken today. Inhale. Take some air at the top. Hold. Let it all go. Exhale. You can continue to breathe normally on your own. It's completely normal for thoughts, feelings, sensations, and emotions to come up during meditation. It's actually a sign of stress release. So if you find your mind wandering, just know that it's totally okay. And when you catch it, just gently bring yourself back to the visualization with no judgment and no drama. Visualize yourself on your way to your match. Visualize yourself getting to the match. How are you feeling getting there? How are you managing your emotional state? How are you preparing your body before the match? It's time to go visualize yourself getting on the court and starting to warm up. How are you feeling in the flow with your partner if you have one, or by yourself if you're a singles player? Let's visualize the forehand. In your mind, visualize it as if you're there right now. Visualize the perfect forehand, like you're in the pocket and in the flow, and every single shot is landing exactly where you want it to. Visualize it over and over again. Visualize your forehand in slow motion. Picture every single movement, every single micro movement. What does it feel like and what does it look like to have the perfect forehand? Visualize the backhand. Visualize the perfect backhand over and over again as you're warming up for this match. How does it feel to know every single shot you're putting down is going exactly where you want it to? Visualize your backhand in slow motion. Really focus on every single micro movement. Let's visualize some approach shots and some network. See your approach shot both on the forehand side and the backhand side alternating. Really tap into the feeling of what it feels like knowing that you are placing these approach shots perfectly. See them in slow motion. First the forehand and then the backhand approach shot. Visualize your forehand and backhand volleys. How does it feel knowing that you are hitting all of them and nothing gets by you while you are at that net? See the forehand and backhand volleys in slow motion, focusing on every micro movement, understanding what it takes to hit those shots perfectly. Just visualize some overheads. How does it feel knowing that every single time they shoot you a overhead, it's an automatic point for you because you put that away? See the overhead in slow motion. And finally, visualize your serve as you're wrapping up this warm-up on both sides, the do side and the add side. See the serve in slow motion. Really tap into how it feels to hit the perfect serve every time. As you wrap up your warm-up and get ready to start, how are you hyping your team up? When you're ready, you can start your match. How does it feel to win points with ease? Visualize the fear you see in your opponent's eyes. They've seen you warm up and they know what you're capable of. They know they've already lost. Visualize some setbacks or challenges you experience and how you overcome them, and how you manage your mental and emotional and physical state when the pressure is on. How do you stay cool, calm, and collected? How does it feel to be winning most points with a state of grace and consistency and power? With consistency and power and with grace. How does it feel knowing that you are on the edge of winning? Visualize yourself wrapping up your match and bringing this victory home. What does it feel like? What does it look like to win? How are you celebrating with your team? Visualize how it feels and really sit in this feeling of victory and pride in your performance and pride in your team. Allow this feeling to fill you up and to radiate out of you. So when you're ready, you can gently open your eyes. I hope you're feeling prepared for your match after that meditation. I hope you're feeling ready and geared up and ready to take the other team down. And just know that you already have the mental advantage because you've already played the match in your mind. So your brain already knows how it's going to go. And it helps you manage your emotional state because when you're there, the nerves settle because your brain already knows what it's going to look like, what it's going to feel like. So you can just focus on playing and you visualize every single micro movement so you know what it's going to feel like to be in that flow state, in that pocket where you are hitting every shot with ease and everything is just working perfectly. Coming off 6-0 on that court, baby. That's what we like to see. Obviously, this wouldn't be the Visualize Meditations podcast if I didn't encourage you to take some sort of action step to turn this vision into a reality. But if you're listening to this on your way to a match, then you're already doing the damn thing. You're already doing it. So go out there, let's get the bag, let's win this match, let's take the victory home and celebrate with our team and really sit in this state of pride, joy, and peak performance. Every Monday, we have a meditation here. Every Wednesday, an episode of the Mastermind Moments podcast. And every Friday, a solo sessions here. Anyway, y'all, we will catch you guys next week on the Visualize Meditations podcast. Bye.
I hope today's episode left you feeling inspired and aligned. Make sure you're following the show so you never miss out on our weekly meditations or solo chats. I love connecting with you guys. Let's talk on Instagram and TikTok at Visualize Meditations, and we will catch you guys next week on the Visualize Meditations podcast. Bye.